All right, we're ready to get started. Ipswich versus Amesbury, JV basketball. Abby, tip. Amesbury gets tipped out of bounds. It will be their ball. Starting for Ipswich, Gabby, Skylar, Abby, Catherine, and Julia. Amesbury gets the rebound, kicks it back out. Underneath. And Julia comes up with the rebound, out to Skylar. Skylar pushes it up to Catherine. Miss rebound for Julia. And Gabby hits a two-point shot. Amesbury coming back into the corner. A little turnaround. High off the backboard, and they get the roll, tie game. Catherine gets it in to Gabby, throws it in the middle, and Amesbury picks it off, pushes it back the other way, slows it down, gets control inside, and hits. 4-2 Amesbury. Skylar pushing it again, and she gets fouled. Ipswich inbounding to Julia. Back up top, Gabby gets it inside to Abby. Back out, Catherine throws it up, and off the backboard, tie game. Amesbury coming back the other way, and it's a travel. It'll be Ipswich ball. Gabby gonna inbound it to Catherine. Comes into the middle, throws it back to Gabby, to Skylar, to Julia, to Catherine. Tries to get it inside, and it's going to be Amesbury ball. Amesbury slowly bringing the ball up, and they try to get it inside. Julia picks it off, tries to get the long pass up to Skylar, picked off by Amesbury. Amesbury working the ball around the outside. Abby comes up with the rebound. Abby gets it up to Catherine, and she gets fouled. It's going to be Ipswich ball. Catherine gets it into Skylar, into Gabby, back into Skylar. And it's going to be a switch ball again. Catherine gonna throw the ball in. Throws it up top. And Julia ends up with it. Skylar gets the ball tipped away. Catherine ends up with it. She's going to take a three and hit it. 6-4 Ipswich. Guess they didn't count that as a three. Amesbury throws it away, Ipswich ball. All right, ready to get the ball inbounds to Abby, throws it to Julia. Gabby ends up with it. Skylar throws it to Julia, to Catherine, and misses everything, and Julia comes up with it. Amesbury trying to get a handle on it, and they don't, and they call that Ipswich ball. 6-4. 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. And Skylar gets fouled. And Skylar is gonna inbound it. Throws it into the middle. Catherine chases it down. Back to Skylar. Catherine throws it in to Abby. Can't get the shot off. Back to Catherine. Across to Gabby. High off the glass. Catherine corrals it. Puts it back for an 8-4 Ipswich lead. Amesbury coming back. Gets an open shot, but they miss. Back to the middle. Skylar gets it up to Catherine. And that is out off of Ipswich. Deirdre checking in for Abby. Amesbury ball. Tries to drive. Skylar gets a hand in there and can't keep control of it. Amesbury comes back. 3. It's going to be a trip. And it'll be Amesbury ball. Amesbury tries to get it in. Deirdre gets a hand on it. And Skylar ends up with it. Throws it up to Catherine, who's driving on baseline, misses. It's called the jump. It's going to be Ipswich. Catherine gets it in to Skylar. Open shot. Misses. Amesbury with the rebound. Pushes it up the side, and then they throw it away. Catherine dribbling the ball around in the backcourt. Throws it over to Gabby. Back out to Skylar up top. And Gabby hits a 3, which makes it 11-4 Ipswich with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Amesbury throws it back out. Trying to get the ball inside. And Julia picks it off. Julia goes in, hits. Amesbury coming back. And they're going to call Skylar for a reach in. And we got subs. We got Kat and Marissa into the game for Ipswich. Amesbury gets it into the backcourt. Out to the wing, throws it inside. 24 throws up a shot, hits. Skylar looking around. Gets it into Kat. Kat back to Catherine. Over to Marissa. Back to Catherine. Ends up with Skylar. And Amesbury gets a hand on it. 5's going in and can't finish. Jump ball. Minute 53 left. Ipswich leading 13-6 in the first quarter. Amesbury gets a shot off from the free throw line. Misses. So it'll be Ipswich ball again. Casey checking in for Skylar. Marissa, back to Catherine. And Amesbury picks it off. Tries to get the ball inside, and they do. Nice open look, and number 12 hits it. And Marissa bringing the ball up to half court. Back to Catherine. Deirdre tries to get it over to Marissa. A little too strong, goes out of bounds. The Amesbury ball. Backcourt. Amesbury drives, kicks it out. 25 wasn't looking for it. And we got to fight for the ball, and gonna call it a jump. It's gonna be Ipswich. Marissa has it. Trying to get the ball up to Deirdre, and Amesbury comes up with it. And they're gonna call that a double dribble, and it'll be back to Ipswich. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. And Catherine quickly gets it up to Marissa. She gets pressured, and they're going to call a foul on Amesbury. Marissa has it. Back up top. Catherine gets it in to Deirdre, tries to get it over to Casey. Back to Marissa, to Catherine. It's tipped, and Amesbury comes away with it. Amesbury brings it back. Out on the wing, and they get it in low, number 12, and they're going to call a foul on Deirdre. Put Amesbury at the line. Number 12, 2 shots, first one is a miss. Skylar back into the game for Ipswich. Second shot is a miss. Amesbury gets the rebound off the missed free throw. So Amesbury will get another shot. Clock winding down. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Score, Ipswich 13. Amesbury 8. Amesbury ball to start the second quarter. Ipswich has Catherine, Abby, Skylar, Julia, and Gabby in the game. Amesbury gets the ball up top, swings it around, 3, gets a shot, misses, and we got another jump ball. The Ipswich. Catherine gets it in. Skylar gets it in the middle. Julia gets it picked off. And Amesbury comes up with it. Amesbury swings, finds the open shooter, misses, and Abby ends up with it. Skylar has it. Across half court. Over to Gabby in the corner. Abby. Skylar's going to take a 3 and hit. 16-8 Ipswich. Amesbury swings it, backs up top, throws up, off the glass, hits, 16-10. Catherine has the ball in backcourt. Gives it to Skylar, who drives. And they're going to call that a travel. Amesbury bringing the ball across midcourt. Amesbury tries to get the ball inside. 12 throws up a shot. Misses. Catherine chases it down. They're going to call a carry. Amesbury moving the ball around the perimeter. Swings it around. 5, he gets the open shot. Misses. 12 with the rebound. And gets tipped. It'll stay Amesbury ball. Amesbury tries to get it in. And one off the Amesbury player, so it's back to Ipswich. Catherine bringing the ball across half court. Tries to get it in high. Abby gets fouled. And she will go to the line. First shot misses off the back rim. Second shot. And another miss. Amesbury coming back. Down 16-10. Swinging the ball around the perimeter. Amesbury saves it. Finds some space. Reverse. Throws it away. It'll be Ipswich ball. And Amesbury coach calls a timeout. (16-10) Ipswich. Out of the timeout, we get Ipswich. Gets it in to Skylar. Up top, Julia. Gabby takes a 3, misses. Amesbury comes away with it. Baseline, tries to get it in to 33. They end up throwing the ball into the backcourt. So that's a violation of switch ball. Skylar has the ball. Spins, drives middle, kicks it out. Julia with a probably long 2, misses. Abby loses control of it, and Amesbury comes away with it. Amesbury swings the ball, throws it up off the glass, they miss, and they're going to call a foul on Amesbury. Push Gabby out of bounds. We got Deirdre checking in to the game. Oh, no, she's not. Not going to let her. Middle to Abby. Out to Skylar. And they're going to call that a double dribble. So Amesbury will inbound. Amesbury swings the ball. 20 takes a shot. Misses. Amesbury gets the rebound. 12 turns, throws it up. Hits. 16-12. Ipswich hasn't scored in a while. Julia back over to Catherine in the middle. Skylar is going to take 3. Miss. Fight for the rebound, and Amesbury comes away with it. And Catherine comes away with the loose ball under the basket, throws it up to Julia, and Julia misses. Catherine ends up with it. Out to Skylar. Julia with another shot. Way outside. Amesbury comes away with the long rebound and misses. And Julia's back for the rebound. Skylar getting double teamed in the backcourt, and Amesbury takes it away and trebles. 2:35 left in the first half. Ipswich ball. Puts it up to Marissa into the game. And Deirdre's into the game. Amesbury moves the ball around, gets control of it, gets set up. Moving the ball around. End up taking a long 3 and gets tipped out of bounds. It'll be Ipswich ball. Sorry, Amesbury ball. 25 has the open shot, and she misses it. Amesbury comes away with a long rebound. Get the ball to the cutting number 20, who hits 16-14. Amesbury fighting their way back. Deirdre, Marissa looks like she got blocked. Deirdre gets the rebound, throws it back up. And Amesbury comes away with the rebound. Number 20 throws it inside, 13 misses the shot, and Catherine gets fouled. And looks like we're 1-1. First shot is missed, and Amesbury comes away with it. Ipswich pressuring the ball, and they end up taking it away. And try to get into Cat, didn't connect.
Nice try, Deidre. Nice try, kid.
Amesbury brings the ball over half court, with a minute left in the half. Down by 2. Ball inside. 21 throws up a shot, misses. Amesbury comes away with a rebound. Swinging the ball around. And gets tipped out of bounds, and it's going to be Ipswich ball. Small children on the court. Cat, back to Catherine. down low. Marissa looking for the cutter, but she wasn't open. And they swing it to Kat. And Gabby throws up a shot. Misses, and they're going to call Catherine for a foul with 11:3 left. So Amesbury will get another shot. 6 seconds left. Throw it up, miss. Catherine has the ball, and time runs out with the score. At halftime, Ipswich 16, Amesbury 14. Amesbury with the ball starting second half. Down by 2. The ball inside, 33 spins, misses, but they get the rebound. Get an open shot, miss, another rebound, another miss. Catherine has the ball in the backcourt. Gets it up to Skylar, who gets tripped. And Skylar has the ball back half court. Gets it in the corner. Catherine, baseline, back out. Skylar throws up 3 misses. Amesbury pushing the ball, and Skylar gets a hand on it. And Amesbury saves it. And 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Throw up a shot, miss, and Catherine comes away with it. Gets it over to Gabby, who misses. And Amesbury ends up getting a breakaway, and they hit the layup to tie the game. Up Julia. Floats a pass up to Deirdre that gets stolen, and Amesbury comes back. Miss, but they get the rebound. 3 drives, throws up a little floater, and she hits, and Amesbury takes their first lead of the game. Start of the third quarter. Catherine getting pressured in backcourt. Over to Gabby, and Ipswich coach has seen enough. Calls a timeout. Down by 2. Ball off the timeout. Into Gabby. Gets it over to Julia in the corner to Catherine. Julia, Catherine back on the baseline, has an open shot. Miss, and Amesbury comes away with it. And they're going to call that a travel. Catherine going to throw the ball in. Gets it to Gabby. Skylar in the corner. Gets it in to Catherine, who comes back out. Swings it. And ends up with Skylar, who misses. And it's going to be Ipswich ball. Looks like they called a foul on Amesbury. Catherine gets it in to Gabby, who gets the ball stolen. Amesbury pushing the ball up, gets it in, 12, hits again. Amesbury up by 4. They got Skylar, and they're going to call a reach in. Amesbury crowd doesn't like that call. Ipswich ball. Julia. Catherine's going to take a three. Miss. And that's going to be a jump ball. That is going to go to Ipswich. Gabby takes a long two. Deirdre gets the rebound, puts it back, breaks the scoring drought for Ipswich. Amesbury gets it in. 33 corrals it. Three, throws up an open shot. He hits. Amesbury starting to hit their shots. Skylar pushing it up the side, stops, retreats, throws her shoulder in. And they're going to call foul on Amesbury. So it'll be Ipswich inbounding. Skylar throws it in to Deirdre. Amesbury gets a hand on it, but she recovers. The ball into Deirdre. Over to Catherine on the wing. Little step around, miss. And they're going to call a foul on Deirdre. And it'll be Amesbury ball. 4 minutes left in the third quarter, up by 4. Switch, putting some pressure on. Amesbury does a pretty good job breaking it, and they get an open shot and miss. But they will keep the ball. Got Marissa checking in for Deirdre. And Amesbury's going to call a timeout. Up by 4. Ball out of the timeout. 12 tries to go baseline. Too crowded. And they're going to call 3-second violation on Amesbury. Skylar walking the ball up. Gets it into Marissa. And Ipswich throws the ball away. Amesbury got an inbound. Ipswich pressuring the inbound, and they end up with the steal. But they throw it at the ref. And it'll be Amesbury ball again. That time Amesbury breaks through the pressure. And they missed the shot, and the ball is being knocked around, and Gabby comes up with it. Into Catherine. Back to Skylar, to Marissa. Skylar finds an opening. Misses. Marissa comes up with a rebound. Back to Skylar. Gets it over to Julia. Miss. And one rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be Amesbury ball. Amesbury up by 4. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. And Julia gets a hand on it. Let's see if she can finish. Doesn't, and Amesbury comes away with it. Pushing it up the sideline, and it gets tipped out of bounds, and it'll stay with Amesbury. Cat checking in for Skylar. And they're going to call that a travel. Moved before. put the ball on the floor. Gabby, Catherine. Catherine into Julia. Finds an opening. I think they're going to call that a travel. Amesbury gets the ball in, and it's going to be travel on them. A lot of turnovers in this game, both sides. It's going to be Catherine. Gets the ball in to Gabby. Amesbury gets a hand on it. Tips it into the back court. And it's going to stay with Ipswich. Casey checking in for Marissa. Ipswich has the ball in the back court. Catherine. Across half court. Back over to Gabby, gets it in to Casey. Down low to Kat. Back to Catherine. She gets fouled. And will go to the line.
This one in, kids, come on.
2 minutes in third quarter. First one is a miss, so Amesbury keeps their 4-point lead. Hits the second, cuts the lead to 3. Julia tips it, so it'll stay with Amesbury. Amesbury gets it in. Pushes it into the middle. They find 33 open, but she misses. And they're going to call a foul on Amesbury and give the ball to Ipswich. That is 5 fouls on Amesbury, so Ipswich will be shooting the entire fourth quarter. And Julia, I think that ball got tipped. Amesbury gets the ball into the middle, but they throw it away. Ipswich brings the ball up, and Amesbury gets a hand on it. They're going to give that ball to Amesbury, and Amesbury coach is going to call a timeout. Minute 15, third quarter. Amesbury ball. Ipswich pressuring. Amesbury gets the ball across midcourt. 11 drives baseline. Gets it back out free throw line. Ipswich gets a hand on it, but it'll stay with Amesbury. Amesbury has the ball up high. Ooh, they get the ball into 33 down low, misses. And Gabby slows it down. Over to Catherine, down low to Kat. Back up top. Catherine's going to take a 3, miss. Casey gets fouled and she'll go to the line. Ipswich down by 3, 33 seconds left in the third quarter. First shot hits, all net. Ipswich down by 2. Hits them both, 2 big free throws. That's the lead to 1. And that's going to be a foul on Ipswich. That is only their second foul of the second half. Amesbury has 6, so Ipswich will be shooting 1-on-1. And Julia ends up with the ball. But Amesbury gets a hand in there. They're going to call a foul on Ipswich. And they will put Amesbury at the line with 14.7 seconds left. First shot, miss, so the lead stays at 1. And second shot, hits. Increase the lead to 2. Ipswich has 14 seconds to try to tie up the game here. And Gabby takes a 3, misses. Shoot! Hits it off the buzzer to tie the game. Off a rebound. Big shot for Ipswich to tie the game at the end of the third quarter. With 8 minutes left. Amesbury starting out with the ball. And we got a steal by Skylar. Amesbury pressuring the ball. And Julia ends up with it. Catherine's going to go baseline. They called a foul. Looks like it was on Skylar for an illegal screen. Amesbury pushing the ball, 11 drives, throws up a floater, misses. 33 gets the rebound. Miss. Second shot. Amesbury winning the battle of the boards and winning the game. 25-23. Skylar gets it back to Deirdre. Catherine's going to take a 3. Amesbury throwing the ball. And they're going to call that Ipswich. So it'll be Amesbury ball. Up by 2. Gets it in low, 12. Jump ball will go to Ipswich. Gabby. Up to Catherine. Gets knocked out of bounds by Amesbury. So Ipswich will keep it. And Skylar, Catherine, Julia. Find Catherine going to the basket, and they will call a foul on Amesbury, which is their 7th of the second half. Catherine will be shooting 2. First shot. Miss, so the lead stays at 2. Second shot rolls out. And Ipswich with the steal. We'll get it into Catherine, who drives. Amesbury comes away with it. 11. And another jump. And this jump will go to Amesbury. They have the ball, they have the lead. Amesbury gets a quick little inbound, and Catherine gets a hand on it, drives in, and hit the layup. And Amesbury coming back. Ball gets kicked around, and we have an injured player, so we'll have timeout with 5:55 left. Ipswich ball off of the injury timeout. Catherine picks it across the middle. Swings it, find Gabby. Deirdre. Amesbury gets a hand on it. Julia has it. Gets Deirdre with a nice look on a cut to the basket. Ties the game. Amesbury. 5 hits. Amesbury up by 2. Marissa with an open shot. Amesbury comes away with the rebound. Pushes it back. Ray with a little move, forces up the shot. And she's going to get the call and go to the line. Amesbury up by 2 at the line. First, 6th team foul in Ipswich, so Amesbury will be shooting 1-1 at the next foul. Amesbury up by 3. And they missed the second, but they get the rebound. Put it back up. Catherine comes away with it. Back up to Skylar, who's back in the game. Throws up a runner, misses. Julia saves it to Gabby. Catherine throws up, looks like a long 2. Nope. I'm going to count it as a 3. Tie game. And then Ipswich gets a steal and a foul. So Ipswich will be at the line. Shooting 1-1. Tie game. Sky at the line, shooting 1-1. Skylar's first shot hits. Makes a big free throw. Second shot. And gets the roll, hits them both. Puts Ipswich up by 2. Catherine with the steal. Amesbury with the steal back. And they're going to call that a block on Deirdre. And Amesbury will be at the line shooting 1-1. And misses. And Catherine gets it out. And Ipswich coach gets a timeout. I don't think he called one, but he got one. Up by 2. 4 minutes left in the game. Ipswich has a 2-point lead, and the ball. But Amesbury with the steal, drive, miss. 33 with another big rebound and follow to tie the game. Going to be Amesbury ball from the side. And they get the ball in.
That's a travel too, you didn't see that?
3 throws up a runner, and Amesbury gets another rebound. And the ball is kicked around. Amesbury kicks it out. 11 drives. There's a ball that I think it went off the back of the backboard. And Ipswich ends up with the ball off a messy possession. Catherine has it in the corner. Tie game. Deirdre, Skylar, going in for the layup, miss. And 12 gets the roll to give Amesbury the lead. Amesbury coach calls timeout. 2:52 left, up by 2. Timeout. We got Ipswich with the ball. Down by 2, 2:47 left. Amesbury gets a hand on the ball again. Julia ends up with it. Back to Catherine. He's going to throw up a 1, 2, and hit it. Oh, nope, they're going to call it a 3. So that'll be Ipswich up by 1. And they call an offensive foul on Amesbury. Deirdre across the charge. So it'll be Ipswich with the ball in the lead. 2:24 left. Coach is not believing that's an offensive foul. I think she may have fouled out of the game. Number 11. She goes to the bench. Puts it in. Catherine in the backcourt. Amesbury bringing pressure. Ipswich gets the ball across midcourt. Over to Gabby, backs into Deirdre. Skylar with the shot. And Deirdre comes flying for the rebound. It's going to end up Amesbury ball. Amesbury down by 1 with 2 minutes left, and they lose it. So it'll be Ipswich ball. Up to Skylar. Julia backs out. Gabby back to Skylar. Skylar drives, pulls up, misses, and Amesbury running off the miss. It's tipped out. So it's going to be Amesbury ball. Amesbury tries to get it in low, and Skylar gets a hand on it. Catherine's going to drive, and give Ipswich 35-32 lead with 1:33 left in the game. And misses the free throw. Amesbury comes away with it. Lead stays at 3. Amesbury pushes it. 3 drives, and she's going to get fouled and go to the line. Big free throws coming for Amesbury. It's the first. Cuts the lead to 2. And the second rolls out, and it's a violation on the shooter. Ipswich with the ball in the lead. Amesbury pressuring. Skylar slows it down. Going to kill some time. Catherine throws up a 3. Amesbury is going to call a timeout, down by 2. A little over a minute left in the game. Amesbury's got the ball down by 2. They get the ball inside. 12 throws up a shot, misses. And 24 is going to go to the line. 55-7 left. Big free throws coming. First shot is a miss. Ipswich needs to grab this rebound off a miss. And Deirdre does. And Ipswich calls a timeout. So they will have the ball in the lead after the timeout. Ipswich with the ball in the lead, a little under a minute. And Amesbury fouls in the backcourt, which will put Catherine at the line, shooting 2 with 48 seconds left to put the game away. First shot. Oh, doesn't get the roll. Another big rebound. And misses, and Amesbury comes away with the rebound. And trips. People falling down all over the place. Jump ball, and the jump ball. It's going to stay with Ipswich. They get the ball in the lead, 33 seconds left. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Amesbury fouls intentionally. Puts Skylar at the line, shooting 2. Once again, big free throws for Ipswich. First shot, all net, gives Ipswich a 3-point lead with 26.4 seconds left. Skylar's second is a miss, and the ball is on the floor, and Amesbury comes away with it. Amesbury down by 3, throws it away. Gonna call foul on Amesbury. That will put Gabby at the line. Switch up by 3. It's one of these. Should seal the game. First shot's a miss. And the second is a miss. And Amesbury comes away with it. They have 15 seconds left. Oh, throws up a long two and they hit it. But they are still down by 1. And Amesbury fouls. And they will put Catherine at the line. Nope. Gonna put Skylar at the line. 1 for 2 in her last trip. And Amesbury will have 3.5 seconds to get a final shot off. It's the first shot, puts Ipswich up by 2. And the second one is short. Amesbury took too much time. Didn't have the play at the end of the game, and Ipswich wins 37-35.